Yeah, so in the ring here, we got a pair of 6-litter pigs. They'd be lots 9 and 10. Eric on the stick here has 6-5. Male pig, he'd be lot 10. And then the other gilt in here would be 6-4 to lot 9. Pedigree would read lead the way misconception. That misconception sow we would have purchased there last spring from Danner. And then her littermate sister would have been Reserve Cross, I believe, at Ohio State Fair there last summer. So we showed the mother of this gilt. She had a good summer. Done an even better job. She had a real popular in-game litter there in our spring open house that was received well. She's off to a good start. These lead-away pigs we've liked. We got a couple gilts here for sale and a male that'll be coming here. So stout mugged, just built right. I mean, we like these pigs a good deal. It'll be lots 9, lot 10, crossbred gilt and crossbred male.
Yeah, I mean, the male that's on a stick, I mean, he reminds me of a lot of – we had some of these early lead-the-way pigs as well. And, I mean, to me, those hogs' hip and hind leg, I think, are extremely good. I mean, they look like the right kind of feeding type of males and gilts as far as that goes. But just talking this hog, I mean, he's got a giant forearm. His hip and hind leg is constructed right. He's got a big monster rear leg laid in him. And when you put that one in motion, I mean, he's extremely square, just chested and coming at you, and he leaves you with that same kind of power. But yet I love the way his pattern is today. I think he just looks like one of them that's going to get better every day of his life when you take him home and put him on feed. And as Jared said, I mean, that one's got an extremely stout skull to me that reads that hog's just going to continue to get stouter and stouter every day of his life. Another one that I think the guy that puts that one on feed will be extremely happy. And then the gilt, I mean, she reminds me of some of them gilts that we had early out of them lead the ways ourselves. And as talk, some of them hogs are just greener, but they got an extremely good pattern and skeleton to them. And honestly, I can tell you from some of our early ones that looked a lot like this gilt. I mean, you just put that gilt on feed and just get her chuffy. And I'm telling you, eventually, them things ain't green and skinny. I know what ours are doing at home. I mean, they just continue to put it on. And I think this one, skeleton, is so good that you could push on this gilt and get her to wherever you want to get her. Just blow this one up. I mean, I think she has all the right kind and pieces to do what you want to do with her. I think an extremely good built gilt that has a bright future when you just put her on feed. And I think just trust what this one will do, trust the sow pedigree and what that misconception stuff has done. I don't think you'll have to worry about rib cage or fluff on this one long term. Them hogs seem to get that down the road.
Yeah,
so.
the mother here is not skinny.
Yeah,
that's probably how that one needs to be built. Just at this stage in the game, probably just compared to how mother fed out, and we put a lot of faith in typically them gilts. I mean, they end up looking like their mom at some point. So I think that one, just where she's at in terms of maturity, is right where she needs to be. So this is a gilt that we are very high on. We like this gilt a good deal. That would be 6-4 crossbred gilt.